So initially, I actually didn't have the desire to have kids when I met Clint. He did, and it actually almost ended our relationship because I didn't want to take that away from him. And as we started having nieces and nephews, and met another gay couple with children and started interacting with their kids, something switched, something flipped, and
he took over the whole idea of having a child. It became his, I mean, it was our journey, but it became like, this was like his,
my mission.
This was his mission now.
We were
like
having a baby and we were having a baby now.
We thought about that and thought maybe one day that would hit our future, and then it became one time we discussed having an actual surrogate, and discussed having his sister actually, you know, be our surrogate in that situation. So did that one Christmas. We were all kind of sitting around and decided to have that talk with her and just see if she would ever be willing to do it. And when we discussed it with her, she was immediately right on board. We were told her to think about it, and then it was just right away she said no.
There's no hesitation.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever.
We knew once we found or decided on surrogacy, we knew we wanted the birth itself to be more natural, more holistic, more along those lines. And in doing our research, we realized very quickly hospitals were not going to always respect that. Also, we wanted to be very hands-on. We wanted to be a part of the process from start to finish, and we were referred actually to Origins by a friend. Doing some little online research and watching some videos, it was pretty clear that it was definitely top of the list. And for us, it was the initial meeting that made us choose Origins. It was walking in, and it wasn't a hospital, it was home. We knew right away we were home, and everything was warm and everything was inviting. I came alone. Clint was out of town. I really don't know what I expected. I didn't expect what we walked into. It was warm and inviting, and the love that radiated from the room, from the whole building. Everyone was happy and smiling, and we didn't look anywhere else. There was nowhere else to look. We knew right away where we were starting our journey. I had the honor of catching, and the moment when we knew, okay, this baby's coming, like right now, here we go, everything kind of stood still. It was a very
sobering moment for sure.
Yeah, it was like a scary, exciting, you're nervous, and I remember as everything's playing out, and I'm being told, get ready, like she's coming now, get ready, you have to be ready, because it's my job to catch this tiny little human. And she comes and falls into my arms, and immediately everyone's around me, my shirt's being ripped off, and she's being placed in my arms, and you look down and it's crazy that I don't know who she is. I don't know. And immediately I was in love, and I knew. I don't know how to explain. Everyone tells you you'll never love something so much. Just wait till you see her, and you'll be in love right away. And you kind of think, okay, that's sweet. What a parental thing to say. And then it happens, and you're in love, and right then my life changed, and I knew that I was no longer first ever again. And
I think for me, so I was, up with Brianna, kind of holding her and just kind of, coaching her and helping her push through it, along with one of the midwives, and it just helped, that process. And I just stayed up there with her. And then whenever I did see, Phillip raise Madison from behind the sheet, it just, to me, it just, seeing that look and seeing him hold our daughter, and knowing that he was a dad, and he was going to be a great father to our daughter.
I didn't know it was going to be great then. I was scared.
We felt like we had people that were loving. We know people that are going to absolutely love her and adore and love on her at all times. And be following us and making sure that we're always taken care of, and that's what's
I
happened
don't
ever
think
since.
we were ever referred to by our names. It was always, hello, dads. Hey, daddies, or come here, daddy, come listen to your baby's heartbeat. We were never referred to by our names. It was, we were on our way to be dad and daddies, and that's what we were treated as. There are no words to thank Origins and the incredible women that helped create our story. Being a part of my entire journey, our entire journey, and giving us this is magical. It's a miracle. What they do every day is the most special thing. And while Madison is incredible the way she is, I can't imagine her story not having them. And so, thank you's not enough. Thank you will never.
I don't think there's been a time that in my dreams of thinking of being a father and becoming and bringing this is to find anybody that would bring fatherhood into the world for me so vastly and so lovingly and so, God-fearing through everything. That Kaylin and Gina and the whole Origins staff have always brought that to us. And they've brought what I've always dreamed to full fruition. And again, thank you can't be enough to fulfill my whole life's dream of being a father and having a family. And I couldn't think the stories and the prayer, and the prayer is one thing we cannot thank for more than enough. We wish there was a point that we could have recorded that prayer, because that prayer has always lived in the back of our minds, and it will always hover over Madison's life the rest of her life. And I thank you so much for blessing our child into this world the way you did before she was even here, and looking over here even to this day, you're still there to oversee and pray and overlook her life in God's eyes. And we want to thank you for that and bringing that life into her.